What's up, you guys? It's Steve here with Everyday Game Society, and we're doing Halo Reach Weekly Challenge Pillar of Autumn LASO, which means Legendary All Skulls On. Alright, for this video, I am playing with Jake. He is not available to do the video with me. He's actually working on a couple other games for some achievements, just fooling around on Xbox Live. So Jake, kudos to you. Thanks for playing, and yes, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one for some voiceovers. But really, this is, I don't know, there's really nothing special about the level, just going through and playing it through. There's a couple parts, so you guys want to stay tuned and, keep on watching. Just don't close out the window and say, it's just like every other one. But we do have a couple parts that are a little bit different than other videos, hopefully, and I really hope it gets you guys a little bit better, going on further and skipping apart some of the really hard parts and, cutting down some of the time. So I hope that works for you. And it worked for us, so yeah, let's hope for the best, right? First time lapse, that's just going through the winding road, go underneath 2 Covenant Scarabs, a couple of drop ships. Really didn't miss much. Just navigate through, don't go under them. You can if you want, but I didn't risk it. I just went around and, whatever, big deal, right? So this is the first little part here that you're going to want to try and duplicate the best you can. Use the sprint ability, and you want to hop right on the edge corner of the building. I know, pretty tough, right? And then you're going to sprint, run with that one. Wait for your sprint juice bar to go back around in the pie. Jump on the top of the little bunker. Top of here, you have a couple grunts. You're going to have some skirmishers, so make sure you take them out with your DMR that you picked up at that ammo crate back there, or your pistol, whatever you prefer. And after those enemies are gone, I'm just looking around here trying to pick up a needler rifle. I got the needler itself. And there we go. Try to get a couple extra rounds. I don't like using the Magnum for long range shots. I know a couple people that they just dominate freaking Magnum SWAT. I love Magnum SWAT myself, but for this, yeah, I just like just going regular, I guess. I don't know, but this next part here is a cutscene. So right after that cutscene, we're going to be going past some dead bodies there on the floor. There's an XMR ammo and a health pack, just so you guys know. Keep that in mind in case, and you have a bunch of flying little shits called drones, and try your best to take them out. They're a pain in the ass, but headshots, that's a sweet spot, you guys. Once that happens, they'll explode. It's almost like confetti, but not this, same consistency, I guess you can call it. So a little bit of time lapse. And that's nearing the end. What we're doing here is actually just progressing through the level. And there was 2 main parts there. We're going to have a couple sets of drones. Fairly easy, just more time consuming. There's a bubble shield there. Have your partner pick it up. If you're doing this by yourself, just stick with sprint. And for this next part, if you have a partner, this comes very, very easy, very handy. What we're going to do is we have a wall there right where the very last part, where the wall isn't all the way up. You can have your partner drop a bubble shield, have him crouch down, hop on him, jump on up, and you're pretty much going to run the same direction I am. If you're doing it by yourself, if you are precise with your grenade throws, what you want to do is throw it right on the corner where my partner Jake was. Hop up at the exact same time I don't want to say the exact same time, but you want to hop up at the same time that the grenade got thrown. Wait for a second or 2. Jump up, the explosion's going to knock you up higher, and then it works just like that. If you also have toggle crouch off, that works too. And so you guys know, for this upcoming part here, toggle crouch is going to need to be off, and the hold to crouch option has to be on. So I just want to let you guys know right now, because it took me a while to figure it out, and went back to my roots to play some Halo 3, and I remember the little trick. So yes, next part, run through, do not stop, do not assassinate, don't alert the enemies. And your partner is fine back there. He just spawned behind you. That's a spawn point for him, but he's alright back there. Just make sure you don't die, because it's LASO. You guys will go back to the last checkpoint. So. And we're going to be coming in here very shortly thanks Jake for that bubble shield. Coming here very shortly with a second good tip on this level. And this is the part where I'm saying you're going to need the toggle crouch off, because it's going to come right in handy when we do this. I love using the hologram. I love distracting the enemies, especially if you're doing something that they don't want, you don't want attention from them. Just go on, just shoot out your hologram and pretty much hope for the best. So I use it a couple times here when I'm jumping on the bar. You'll see here momentarily, and just hide in the corner, shoot out your hologram, and the enemies should focus on that. So jump on that little piece there, jump on the bar, then jump on the pipes. That little gap right there, that's gonna be your worst enemy right here. Try it a couple times, and when you jump to get to the top there, hit the crouch button and then try to spring up once you're near the top, and hopefully you'll be getting up there without a big issue or without a problem. I'm not the best at it. I'm not a pro, but I'm just a gamer. So running here, I didn't want to shoot out my hologram to distract them and them see me run past or anything to chase me. So once again, have your partner shoot at them to distract them. Emil will be back there too. That little trick that we just got done doing, going to bypass a couple skirmishers, grunts I believe as well, 2 hunters in this part right here. So make sure you guys don't proceed anywhere before you do that trick. And once you do that trick, you guys are pretty much home free for this part. Your partner's going to have to stay back. Hopefully the better guy of the two. Not in this case, because we're both really good gamers and we have fun. But just have one guy go ahead, and the other guy's pretty much going to sit AFK back there and just hang out for quite a while you got this going on. So a little trouble getting in that window there. Try your best to jump and crouch, playing it at the same time. Should be much of a problem. I don't know. I guess I was really stupid when I was playing it. I wasn't drinking, so I don't know what my issue was. With the D, I'm trying to pick off as many enemies as I can before proceeding on, because those headshots they get on me and stick me with some needles and blow me to smithereens, I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. Also gonna have the active camo sword elite down there, so you guys know I use my hologram, and I use my hologram right next to Emil, and as you can see, it drew him towards him after a little bit of time went by, and as soon as that happened, I seen the shields went down, popped him in the head for a headshot, and he goes down. If you want, I picked up the sword because hey, why not? But you really don't need it. I think I put it right back down because I had a laser. And you'll see coming up here in a few seconds, I tried miserably with a laser to laser an elite, and thinking, hey, it should take it down. It takes down scorpion tanks and banshees. It should take down an elite with maybe 1 or 2 shields, but yeah, it didn't. So sadly enough, this is just a little preview of what you guys may run into. A couple grunts, I want to say maybe 3 or 4, and then you got the elite right there I was telling you guys about. So pull out my laser and focus in on them. Boom, boom, nothing. So I went downstairs, and that's actually right downstairs where I was, and I started walking forward, and he fell down. So maybe that's a strategy, maybe that's a trick, or not an Easter egg, but maybe it's something to help you guys out. I don't know. If you guys have problems with it, I did this walkthrough 3 times total, LASO, and what I did, use a hologram, shoot him over to the left or somehow, shoot him over to the right, doesn't matter, go around behind him, flank him, assassinate him, and he should be good. If I'm not explaining it right, just go ahead and fast forward to the end of the video. If you guys have this next part down pat, that's fine. I appreciate your views. But yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about when I throw out my my hologram of myself and go around and flank the guy, and it works out pretty well. So yeah, let's hope it works out great for you guys. And Jake's giving me a little helping, suppressing fire, taking out the jackals and the grunts in this part. And there was a room, a couple grenade launchers, I think there were some magnums, and that was it. This is right on the very outside, the next part, behind the building. If you guys are familiar with this, I believe it's hold out on firefight. Go behind the building, pick up those DMRs. It's going to help you a lot. My first part, and especially a little bit later when we got the brutes coming on. And speaking of the brutes, here we go. This is one of a few chieftains that you're going to be facing here. What I like to do is use a grenade launcher, and Jake is behind flanking them, trying to distract them the best that we can. Stickies do help once you get his shields down. Headshots, I tried it, but of course he's got a helmet on. Try beating him down, try meleeing him, try anything you can to distract him. We had really good teamwork there. It worked out great. flanking them, I would recommend it a lot. Same thing happened here. Jake was right behind, hit him in the back of the head. It works. So you guys might have a different strategy, way of doing it. That was the way me and Jake did it. He had the bubble shield pretty much the whole time. I see right there again with the chieftain. I believe that guy had the sticky grenade launcher, and there should be another one with the fuel rod cannon. It was the same effect. I mean, you guys should be able to get it down pat within a few minutes of doing it. But right after the cutscene, this is the next part when we're going up the stairs into the building where we have to get on the Mac turret, I want to call it. I believe so. That's where Emil is, or where he was. Haha, spoiler. But this is the same concept what I was talking about earlier with the active camo sword elite. Well, I didn't distract him. Jake did, evidently enough, but it was it was a good thought, right? But big thing to do is once you kill an elite or a main enemy, hang back and try to get a checkpoint. It's more time consuming that way, but you know what? You got those crazy grenade throws, and the AI seem to never miss for some ungodly reason. So yeah, just try your best, you guys. And yeah, tag team this elite, and that sounds really horrible, but we got him down and got a sword. Going in with this next elite, shot out my hologram and went and stabbed him in the back. So yeehaw! And after that elite, we're coming down to the very last stretch. I was crouched down. I thought there was another elite, but there was not. I don't know. I guess it varies when you know, you play this a couple times and certain things happen a certain way for some reason. And yeah, I don't know. But no, there's just the engineer hanging around. So Jake already polished him off. So thank you, Jake. And there's my hologram running into the stairs. How bright they are. And that was pretty weird. You know, these guys are died, but apparently they have a shield still. I don't know. Maybe you guys can answer that. Was it a glitch, maybe? I don't know. But now in the Mac Blast turret, whatever you want to call it, these guys are at the top here. You want to take down their biggest pain in the butts, and the Banshees. The guys farther away, I wouldn't worry about it. Banshees will creep up on you. They got the fuel rod cannon guns mounted right to the front. And see, there's another one coming from the top. I'm just going to play this through and show you guys my little strategy or point doing it. I think it varies every time you play it. And the big ship that comes along, and you have to shoot that twice once it opens up. And yeah, like I said, it's only twice, so it's not bad at all. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank all the subscribers, all the friend requests, the comments, the likes. You know, appreciate you guys. We're a bunch of guys and gals who just play some video games. Well, mainly just guys. We don't have any girls for EGS, but hey, maybe we can, right? One of these days we'll look up to it. But we're just a couple guys from Michigan, and we all work different jobs, and yeah, we just love playing video games on the side. So we're just doing this in our studios and having fun with it. So if you guys like it, please subscribe and please enjoy. Please leave some comments. Be sure you check out our playlist. We got a couple different games, a couple different achievements, some walkthroughs, mainly collectibles, and trying to help you guys out the best we can, giving back to the community. So let us know what we can do better, and give us a thumbs up and comment. Rate, please. Thank you very much.